Aries, my fiery friends, welcome to your September reading. Let's do this. Let's see what's happening for you in September, and let's get started right away. Right now, the cards are almost ready. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to move on from this crazy, crazy eclipse Leo season? Let's see what's going on for you. Oh, wow. Look at this. King of Cups upright and the Tower reversed. Wow. So the King of Cups is already really good. This is the theme for September, okay? These first two cards, always the theme. So, King of Cups. We know that you come from the heart. Everything you do comes from the heart. You're raw, you're passionate. You say it how it is. You show your feelings directly if you're not blocked. So this is what is needed in September. The King of Cups is flowing. The King of Cups lets his emotions flow. He's the master of his emotions. He's the master of the heart. So it's very important that you listen to your heart, that you open your heart, that you don't kind of retreat, stick your head in the sand. It's very, very important because, first of all, there's some damage control to be made. All right. I don't know what happened for you in Leo season or in the whole summer eclipse season, but a little bit of that, maybe. The Tower is just things happening that you had no control over or seemingly had no control over. And it's time to do the damage control or the rest of the damage control now. Move on, learn from it. Whatever happened, whatever it's been going on, just put it behind you and move back into your flow. It's time to move into your flow again. Don't hang on to old things, to old news, to old traumas, to... Obviously, I'm not saying that like, oh, it's just old stuff. I'm saying that it's just time to put it behind you and to embrace new, beautiful things in your life. Okay? So, second message I got. You can scrape by some difficulties that you may be facing in September as well. All right, scraping by. That's what I feel this is this time. Just avoiding some more drama, just avoiding, you know, really negative repercussions of what's going on, avoiding that you feel like the floor has been pulled under your feet and you're toppling down. You can avoid it. That's why it's coming reverse. So that's good. It's good. But you got to, you know, heart, love, listen to your heart. That heart space is so important. So let's continue now. Let's look a little deeper and let's look at the recent past for you. Let's do this. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Look at this. You're getting good cards. You're getting good cards. Queen of Wands. That is you being at your best in your fire energy. Pure fire, not holding anything back. The passion, the drive, combined with the flow. So I feel, I feel that September can be very, very productive for you. I mean, you're driven, you have this fire that drives you. You have the passion that drives you. You're not like, oh, okay, this or that. No, you're passionate about what you love. And that's really, really good. And you actually have some very positive, beautiful karmic energies that you can draw on because this is the recent past and this is a beautiful connection, a gift, something coming from the past in a very positive way that has happened recently or that you're drawing on now that came into your life. So what is that for you? What has come into your life that is really good? An old connection, support from a family member, a beautiful memory, a gift, a talent, something from the past that is really helping you to open your heart, and you can draw on that. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, Aries. So let's do one card to accompany the next one, which will be your past life vision. Okay. All right. Let's do this. One card here. Ah, okay. Four of Swords reversed. that will be the accompanying card to the past life vision. And the Four of Swords reversed is saying, okay, it's time to activate yourself. The time of rest and contemplation and recovery is over, and now you got to start moving on, moving forward. Perhaps this has left you a little paralyzed, but now you got to start taking action, start doing things, start moving forward. So let's look at what is in the stars or in the cards for you regarding the past life vision. And journey with me on this one, Aries, okay? Journey with me on this one. Here we go. Wars and battles. That's fitting, my dear Aries warriors. That's fitting. So journey with me and let's see what we get. Okay. I saw you as a warrior in a lifetime in the Middle Ages, where they have the big horses with the armor. You were a knight in armor, and you fought many battles, and I saw fighting a new battle again and again, being called to the battle again and again. And I saw you in this lifetime, you were a knight of the king. And you were a very, very good knight. You were one of the favorite ones. You were a leader. And I saw you hardly managed to recover from the last battle. You were called again and called again. You fought so many battles. And it was too much. It was too much. You were fighting too many battles. You were fighting all the battles. And you could have said no, but you always said okay. And in the end, in this lifetime, I think you didn't resolve this. In this lifetime, you were just fighting battle after battle until you got worn out and tired and you couldn't take it anymore. And then you just left that life because you had overdone it. You had not been discerning. You didn't say no. So the message to you here is, okay, the Tower reversed has to do with it. Are you always jumping up and fighting the next battle? Are you always saying, yes, okay, I have to do this, I have to do this. You're not giving yourself any rest, and you're not being discerning which battle to fight and which one to pass on. Okay, that is also your message for September. Perhaps there is a battle that you should not fight. And by fighting battles, I mean anything that you feel challenged to do, that someone is asking you, saying, come, do this. And you're feeling called to do this. And you're not giving yourself any rest, and you're not being discerning enough. All right? So the rest is over. In September, there is definitely, like I said here, something that will need your attention. Something, a project, something you're passionate about, something where you're going to open your heart. And that's why the King of Cups is coming as well. You have to be discerning. It has to be a heartfelt desire. It has to come from your higher self. It has to be in alignment, and you can only know that by listening to your heart. All intuition, all higher knowledge, all higher messages come through the heart into your mind, not by thinking. It comes through the heart. And if you don't have your heart open, then if you just like go all the time, then you're not going to know which battles to fight and which ones not to fight. So that is your message for September. Be discerning. You might be called to battle 2 or 3 or 4 times. But maybe it's only one. It's like, no, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to pass on this one, pass on this one. I'm going to pass on this job offer, this project, this call to go to this party with this person, to go on this trip, in my job. Yeah, take on this project, this. No, that one. Be discerning and do that one right. Don't wear yourself out completely. Don't wear yourself out. All right, so let's move forward. Back to the present time, back to the near future position. Next one of the Celtic Cross. You want to see what I'm doing here? Here you go. Let's look at this. Okay. Oh! You saw this. This fell out. I gotta take this. 4 cards. This is all the near future. This is the near future. Okay. All right. Let's do it differently. We are flexible. We got to do what's going on. And the devil is such a strong card. I got to take this near future. Look at this. The devil showing its ugly face and the emperor. This is later. So, you're going to have to deal with something. And this is the battle that you have to avoid. You can't fight all the devils. You can't fight all the demons. That is all the problems all at once. Take on all the challenges. It may be too difficult, too hard for you, and you have to be discerning that you don't take an offer that will put you into enslavement for too long. And look, the Emperor is showing up as well. So I feel I'm getting another dual message here. You know, lots of Emperor, like these suppressing powerful energies, and lots of, you know, very seductive offers maybe, but that will enslave you, that are truly bad. It's going to pop up and you got to say no. That's why this was coming up. That's why these cards fell out. You got to be in charge. Okay, that's the second message. You have to take on the Emperor energy and know exactly when to say no and when to say yes, and how to just stay really on top of it, stay in control, stay in your power, and don't let this come over top. Okay, so that's very interesting. So you are going to get, in the beginning of September, you're going to get opportunities, you're going to be called, but you have to say no to a lot of them. Continuing on, let's just take these ones. All right, let's take these ones as the story here. 3 of Wands. So, having said no, you're going to be in a position to really step back and see what's happening. You have to take the eagle's eye. You have to like take a step back. Just take a little break, take a pause. You have to look at your life from a different angle, from a different viewpoint, or else the tower is going to keep popping up again and again, and the devil too. So it's important for you to take a step back and see, what do you have to change? Where is a choice that you have to make? And when you make the right choice, you're going to start results coming in a positive way. So September is about discerning what offers to take and where to say no, and saying no perhaps to the first few ones that come along. Just be aware of it. And then really looking at your feedback. If you do take an offer and you start getting bad feedback, you got to know to just say, to just move on and do something else. Okay, the feedback loop is going to be quick for you. And that's what this card is all about. And then let's see what the next one is. Okay. Searching for the missing factor, the quest, moving, leaving. I think you're going to be called. You're going to be called away to a place you haven't been before, a job you haven't done before, something new, something that's not in your physical present circle, and that's going to be a positive decision. All right? So this is the journey. This is moving away. This is looking in a different direction, turning your back on what you think was good and doing something completely new. So this is very interesting. So this whole story, I feel, is about saying no to certain offers and really taking a step back and really taking time to analyze and to listen to your heart. What's your true passion? What's your heart telling you? Is your ego in the way? Do you really want, to be seen as this person that's going to enslave you? It's going to be bad for you. In the end, it's not truly what you want. Are you going to be suppressed and oppressed a little bit in that place? No, you got to like really take a step back. And I think you got to leave something behind which you thought was good. That's what this is saying. You're going to leave it behind. Okay, so that's very, very interesting. Big changes for you. It's going to be a big change for you. But look, you've got You have support in the background. Your fire and your passion are going to hold your energy, are going to help move you forward. And this is always really important. When this comes up, it truly is, you know, a great insight, great help, great support from the past. This is karma being resolved. You probably did a lot of that this summer. The resolving of the karma. That was a little bit of tower moments in there. Excuse me. Okay, so let's continue here. What I want to do now, I actually want to look, no, let's do this first. Let's look for a result. We want a good result for you. I know which card I want. We want a really good result. We want to make a good decision, and we need a good result for you. We want the King of Pentacles. You already have this. You need this. You need the King of Pentacles. And let me see. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let us see. Okay, bear with me. I'm just looking for the energy. I'm looking for the end result for you. The end result that we want. Let me see if there's another one that I need. Nah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to choose 2 pentacle cards for you because that's what I need. All right, so this is how we do it. Regarding everything that's come up in the reading, we're going to look at what we're moving towards. So, the King of Pentacles has very good intuition about anything regarding the manifestation of what it is that you want, of your goals, physical manifestation. He knows when to say yes and when to say no. He is very strong. He is very grounded. Your passion, fire, and heart, okay? But being strong and grounded is what you need. You have to say no. No one messes with him. Okay, he can say no even to an emperor or devil energy. So this is the strong, grounded, discerning saying no, because you got the heart, you got the passion, right? So we want this for you. And we want this. I just really felt compelled to take the 3 of Pentacles, because the 3 of Pentacles is working together with people who support you, building something together slowly from the ground up. This is really good communication. This is choosing the right people to work with, making the right choice. Okay, so I've got these 2 for you, because I feel that we are very strongly in this reading talking about your career, your business, your plans, your real estate, real physical things, more than relationships. That's what I feel. That's why it's very important in September for you to make the right decision regarding your career. And the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles is all about that, okay? So let's get a vibrational match for you from the Akashic Tarot regarding your outcome in September, okay? Let's do this. Give me 2 cards. 2 cards. Give me 2 cards here. Thank you. Here they are. Okay. Loving elementals. Uriel and the Sphinx. That's an interesting one. Let's look at this one first. Loving elementals. This talks, okay, fairies, elves, dwarves, nymphs, fauns. How does that fit in, you're asking? This is about tapping into a dimension that you haven't tapped into before. This is about understanding that existence is multi-layered. We're living in a multi-dimensional universe. There are things that you wouldn't even believe that can come to support you and give you support. You can tap into different dimensions to support you, no matter what dimension that is. I think that's what's coming up for you. So don't try to go at this all by yourself. Okay, do your meditation practice. Ask your spiritual guides, angels, your spiritual team of light to help you. And you can use your power as a divine soul to tap into any dimension that you want. So it's very, very interesting. And there's always helpers around you. They're waiting to help you. That's what I'm getting here. waiting to help you make the decisions, open the doors, give you feedback. So that's very interesting. Huh. And if you like the fairies and the gnomes and all those beautiful elemental or the wood nymphs, the trees, the spirit of the trees, use that, obviously, use it, all right? Now, oh my goodness, this cough. Okay, so Uriel and the Sphinx. This is a card of deep wisdom, and this is a card of career energy. Uriel is very good. The Archangel Uriel is an angel that helps you move forward in your career and helps you see things. And the Sphinx is a card of using your deep wisdom. So I think that has to do with this, you know, gifts from beyond, support from beyond. It has to do with discerning. It has to do with the wisdom that you need to discern. And as I was talking about tapping into your team of light, why don't you try using Archangel Uriel in September? The archangels are non-denominational. You don't have to be any religion, because you know that the beings of light that are there for you no matter what. We are all souls. We come from the same place. Do you think up there we have any specific religion or ethnicity? Our souls are all very similar. We're unique, obviously, but, you know, before we come down here as a soul, we all understand the same truth. So our divine helpers are there for all of us. And you can call on any divine helper that you want, no matter what religion or non-religion or whatever you are. So do that, okay? Try it. Just try it. Call on Archangel Uriel to help you see clearly what decision to make, where to go, and draw on that deep wisdom. So, very interesting. Yes. Okay. Thank you, my beautiful Aries. Friends, work with me if you like this, if you want to have a personal insight for you, either tarot or Akashic Records. If you're interested in past lives and karma, and if you feel that you're ready to clear some karma, I have a program regarding that. That's really amazing, like amazing, amazing work. Check out my website. It will come up right here in a strip. Write me an email if you have questions. I love working with you one-on-one. It's fabulous, it's amazing, and I learn so much from you every single day. And check out my new channel, the Cosmic Empress. I'd love it if you would join me there, my brand new channel. It's really exciting. I just opened it about 4 days ago, and I already have over 600 subscribers. So it's like, wow, it's working really well. For me, that's a door opening, because I want to support you with more than just the zodiac sign readings. I want to talk about spirituality. I want to do guided meditation. I want to discuss things with you. I want to experiment going into the Akashic Records, looking into the history of the earth, all those types of things I want to do with you on my new channel, Cosmic Empress. So join me there. I'd love it. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you a big hug. Natasha, your Empress of Wands.